Today we're going to discuss how to learn any language in 3 months. I always told myself if I can't learn a language in 3 months, I'll never be able to speak it. And this is how I forced myself to learn many languages within 3 months. 私は日本で生まれましたが、my native language is English. Ich hadela в русскую балетную школу. Later studierte ich an der Königliche Ballettschool Antwerpen und jetzt spreche ich jeden Tag Deutsch, weil ich in Deutschland wohne und arbeite. So if you want to know how I learned all these languages, just keep watching. So the first key is obviously to learn as many new vocabulary words a day, because we all know that vocabulary is the foundation of all language. We need that to share information and also to understand others. So the more we know, the more fluent we become. But the question is, how can we learn as many vocabulary words in a short time? The secret is to take breaks. When you are learning new words every day, you should often try to take breaks rather than try to cram everything all in one sitting. So I recommend you to learn 5 words, but twice a day for a total of 10 words a day, rather than learning 50 words all at once. Why? It's because when we learn new words, our brain stores them in 2 types of memory: short-term and long-term memory. So short-term memory is like a temporary storage area, while long-term memory is like a big library for important information. And if we try to learn too many words at once, they may be forgotten. And to transfer words from short-term to a long-term memory, the brain needs time to consolidate the information, and this is called memory consolidation. Taking breaks during learning allows the brain to organize and strengthen new words, and it makes them a permanent part of our vocabulary library. So that's why it's important to take breaks while learning. So the second technique that helped me become fluent was to talk to myself. So what I used to do is I would literally take my phone, set it on selfie mode, and talk about my day for about 3 minutes. And I repeated this 5 to 10 times a day. So let me show you an example.
Hallo Leute, also ich bin hier zu Hause, ich bin wirklich sehr müde. Ich habe den ganzen Tag heute gearbeitet. Und ich bin gerade in den Supermarkt gegangen und habe ein paar neue Blumen gekauft. Ja, sehr schön, oder? Ja, also die Sonne scheint immer noch, das Wetter ist wirklich schön, 21 Grad, glaube ich. Und ich werde jetzt Reis kochen und ein bisschen einen Salat machen. Ja, ciao!
As you can see, it doesn't have to be perfect. No matter how long it takes for you to make a sentence, no matter how grammatically wrong you are, it's okay. The most important thing here is that you're thinking quickly on your feet. And why is this effective? It's effective because you're talking about something that is really relevant to your day. So it's obviously much more interesting than memorizing a textbook. And this way, you're already practicing the ability to speak even if you have very limited vocabulary. You're forced to find a way to express what you want. And by doing this over and over again, you become more fluent. And lastly, another important activity that I did was writing in my journal in the new language. So this is similar to talking to yourself because it's a form of output, but now you have more time to think about your grammar, or you have more time to look up a new vocabulary word if you don't know how to say it. So I recommend you to journal every day about your day, what happened, how you felt, what you did, and write this all in the new language. Now, how long should each journal entry be? That's up to you. But I used to do, for example, 1 page every day, and that's about 15 minutes. Alright, and of course the writing is very simple and full of mistakes at the beginning, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect because it's a process and you get better every time you write. So there you have it. These are the 3 steps I used to learn all these languages in a very short amount of time. Consistency and practice are key, and don't be afraid to make mistakes because they're all part of the learning process. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope these tips will help you on your language learning journey. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content. I will see you next time.
We don't have to do anything. The scent of skin is strong enough.